How's it going? It's Metal, and welcome back to the channel. So let's talk the Peanut Butter Falcon. So let's get right into it, guys. So the Peanut Butter Falcon tells the story of Zack, who is a 22-year-old with Down syndrome. Zack runs away from a residential nursing home that he was living in at the time. He just wants to really pursue his dreams into becoming a professional wrestler. So he runs into Tyler, who is a troubled thief and is also a fisherman, and these two slowly become friends, and it really does seem like Tyler is the only one that is willing to give Zack a more satisfying life. So they both go on this adventure to make this happen, where Zack becomes the Peanut Butter Falcon. Shia LaBeouf is phenomenal as Tyler. You really did buy into every single dialogue that he was given in this movie. There were times in this movie where I didn't quite see Shia LaBeouf at all, and that is pure dedication, and he just embodies Tyler extremely perfectly, in my opinion. This is easily the best that I have seen from LaBeouf in quite a long time. So as for Zack, this is an actor that really does have Down syndrome in real life, and he uses it to his advantage perfectly, in my opinion. He was flawless in the movie, and that's pretty much all I'll say. I thought he was great. No problems with him at all. There were scenes in this movie where I just didn't feel like I was watching a movie. I felt like I was watching a real person with Down syndrome going through a really tough time, like with life. This guy, all this guy really wants to do is be a professional wrestler. Zack is a person that really does admire the saltwater redneck. Like, he's a wrestler, of course he admires him, he really wants to meet him so bad, he wants to go to this wrestling school so bad, and that was his dream, like that was his baby, and you know, and it's just filled with people that just want to just take that away from him. And I think that is just a beautiful message to send with this movie, is that regardless of what kind of bad condition that you might have, that you were technically born with, regardless of all that, you can still go ahead and follow your dreams no matter what. And Shia LaBeouf's character Tyler really does fit that theme incredibly well, and you really bought into Tyler helping Zack make this dream come true and just come to fruition. And I loved that, like, that was just a bittersweet moment, and man, this movie is so good. This is such a great film. I love everything about it. Well, most of things about it. I mean, from the dialogue, from the performances, from the direction. Man, this movie is so good. Like, it's one of my favorite movies of the year, honestly. It's that good, man. I love this movie. It's so good. Now, Dakota Johnson in this movie, phenomenal. Every scene that she was in, great. Honestly, her best performance in any film. Well, at least I think so, anyway. The story and dialogue in this movie is so heartwarming, and I really did feel something inside. Man, and there were moments in this movie, like towards like the second act, where I almost teared up in certain scenes. Like, it was that good. It's a great feel-good movie. It's a great, it's easily one of the best comedy dramas I've seen in a very long time. With excellent performances from everyone in this movie. It was great. Except for maybe a few scenes with the blind person, I didn't really care for all that much. It kind of just changed the tone a little bit too much. And yeah, like every scene with the blind person just didn't quite work for me. And maybe it did for other people that has seen this movie as well, but not really for me. It just kind of changed up the tone a little bit too much. Yeah, but other than that, it's an excellent movie, and I would definitely give the Peanut Butter Falcon an A-. Yeah, if you haven't seen the Peanut Butter Falcon, I highly recommend it. It's definitely one of the best movies of this year by far. I'm interested in hearing what you guys have to say about the Peanut Butter Falcon down below in the comment section. I will be sure to read that. I never leave you guys hanging. You guys all know that already. So until next time, everybody, take it easy, guys, and take care, everyone.